So our families had those two options. They were able to select from whether in person, whatever that looks like, whether it's, blended or 5 days a week. And then we had families who had the choice to choose 100% online. And we asked our families to commit to a whole semester at least for the 100% online for the first semester. And the reason that's important is because we have to plan out our staffing and our resources. And the fortunate thing that has occurred is as we've gotten hard numbers, with families that have selected either option, roughly 60% of our families selected the on-campus option. And especially when we're looking at our high-need student groups, like our special education students, our English language learners, and our early learners, our primary students, our pre-K through third grade in particular, we were able to determine that we could space our students out in our school buildings, and instead of doing the blended, now keep in mind the whole reason for the blended option was so that we would only bring half of the on-campus students in at a time, and that was really based on numbers. But now that we have exact numbers of students and families who selected the in-person option, and we've done assessments of our buildings, we felt we could bring the students back 5 days a week because we have ample space to spread them out throughout the building so that we could create physical distancing for our students. So that's where we got to that point. Plus, we also understand that what a nightmare it is for our families to do a 2-day-a-week schedule, 3 days at home, 2 days at school, and all that's involved in that. Of course, that wasn't the primary reason for us looking at the 5 days seriously, but we felt like if we could make 5 days happen, we had to really try to do that because we also know it's important for our students to have that time in person to receive instruction.
You can watch the rest of that episode on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Chesapeake Television, where you will also find all of those previous episodes.